Rising, guys, and welcome back to my.
My name is Sam. I am the Magical Queen here on YouTube, the Magical Queen Tarot, actually. And I am the Magical Queen on Instagram. But my name is Samantha, for those of you that don't know. It's actually not Sam. Fun fact about me, I actually prefer being called Samantha. But Sam has just been like my fucking, everybody's called me that since I was a kid. But I actually do prefer being called Samantha. So just FYI, especially if you're a man. Okay, I remember I'd get so mad, like if I had like a boy call the house when I was younger, and then they like my mom would say like, "Oh Sam," like call me, and then they would be like, "Hi Sam," because I wasn't called Sam at school, not much. So at the time, and I'd get all pissed off. I'm like, "Call me Samantha. My name is Samantha." Okay, but either way is fine. Whatever you want to call me, all right? Just say it right, okay? Anyways, this is giving very like Gemini energy the way that I'm coming across right now. First of all, I'm a Gemini Mercury, but the reason I'm doing this video today is because we have the Gemini full moon and the last motherfucking full moon of the year tomorrow, guys, December 15th, 2024. It is our last full moon, bitch, and it is in the sign of Gemini. So it is opposing the Sagittarius energy that we are currently in. Sagittarius season is also going to be closing out within about a week, okay? So let's get into what we need to know. Oh, Spirit's funny as fuck, bitch. Spirit is funny as fuck. Look at the bottom of the deck. I'm over here messing with the deck. I'm like splitting it, shuffling it. Gemini, the lovers. We're going to pull it out. They're already lighting the way with the Gemini energy, okay? So Gemini is the twins, okay? Gemini is the energy of communication, technology, humor, okay? It's also very witty, okay? So I always feel like when it comes to like big Gemini placements, if you have it like in your Mercury or your moon or your sun or Venus or rising, you have some type of like wittiness about your energy. I also feel like there's like a free spirit energy that comes with a Gemini. A Gemini is very like free thinking, okay? So I am going to be intuitively picking up what is coming forward for this last full moon of the year. I tell you guys this all the time. I don't consider myself an astrologer. I dabble in astrology, but I do not consider myself an astrologer. But what I do with any type of transition or planetary things, I just go in intuitively and I pick up whatever I pick up. And then when I look at like the actual astrological stuff later, it always makes sense. So it's pretty cool. But anyways, we're going to look into this. We're going to look into what do we need to know for the last full moon of the year. I'm also doing some readings on my story right now for this last full moon of the year. They're audio readings. If you guys are interested, go take a look at my stories on my Instagram, and they are at a special price, okay? So you guys can go check those out. Those are not available on my website. Sometimes I do specials on my stories on Instagram. So if you guys need a full reading, like a full video reading or a 24-hour reading, those are all going to be linked down below. That's on my regular store, okay? Also in Mercury retrograde right now too, so and Mars retrograde, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. We'll be all right. Okay, so let's get into it. So we are lighting the way with the lover's energy. Not only is the lover's energy, sorry, I have the screen playing in the background, so the lighting is going to keep changing. The lover's energy is Gemini. However, it is also decision making, okay? There could be decision making about partnerships. This doesn't necessarily have to do with romantic relationships, though, although it could. But this feels very significant to me because I do feel like for this full moon, for some of you, you could be finally like releasing something, okay, before we enter into the new calendar year. You could be using this full moon energy to let go of something, let go of an idea, let go of the way that you view things. For some of you, like I know that some people that I know have been like dating and it hasn't been working out, and maybe you're releasing that. You're like, you know what, I'm good on dating right now. I'm just going to focus on myself, my career. Like this year is going to be all about me, things like that, okay? And it's funny because you know what's so fucking crazy is there's people that I know that I thought were never gonna like split up and things like that. And I'm not saying if you're watching this, you're gonna break up. That's not what I'm saying. but I have been seeing a theme of breakups. I have been seeing a theme of breakups, but we also are in that Pluto Aquarius energy. So if maybe you've been in a karmic situation, it could be ending, okay? Like things like that. I've been seeing that a lot, especially because I have a lot of clients, and a lot of them I'm like, whoa, like you guys were together for like years, like what the fuck? Or you were dealing with that person for years and now it's like done. So I definitely feel like there is this energy of maybe severing ties with something, letting something go, releasing. A full moon is all about release, okay? Releasing something before we start this new year. And it feels lighter. Like I've also been getting this energy of like body release and spiritual release to the point where you feel lighter, like literally physically feeling lighter and spiritually feeling lighter. Okay, so for some of you, maybe that's what's happening. Okay, so let's get some energy here for this full moon, this last full moon of the year. What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know for this last full moon of the year? 7 of Wands. This was at the bottom of the deck and I shuffled and it came right back out. Okay, so the number 7 comes up here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 7 of Wands. What is the 7 of Wands? It is the energy of fighting for yourself, fighting for your whatever you want, for fighting for what you want, fighting for your inner child, fighting for your higher self. It's standing up for yourself, okay? And I don't mean physically like putting up a fight and putting up this struggle energy. It's not that. It's the energy of, I know what the fuck I deserve and I'm not going to take anything less. Now with the Lover's energy and the 7 of Wands coming up together, this could very well be the energy of like, you know what? I'm not taking it anymore. I'm not taking breadcrumbs. I'm not taking fuck shit. I'm not even going to deal or even have conversations if it doesn't align with me. It's giving left on red. Okay, that's what the fuck this is giving. And this could be about love. Again, it could be friendship, family. It's literally like I don't even want to engage or communicate if it doesn't have anything to do with my future. Okay, and I feel like there is a big realization and an awareness of what you really desire for your future. Okay, I feel like a lot of you, maybe this year has been a time of reflection. Okay, you've gone through some difficult things this year where it puts you in a space of like, okay, like who's really by my side and who's not, who really aligns with my purpose and what I want and who doesn't, okay, or what doesn't, right? And I feel like even though it's been difficult, there's been this eye-opening energy, and I do feel like this illumination, this last full moon of the year is going to illuminate the fuck out of some things for you guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it creamy with you. All right, this is very, very real. This is a very real energy. It's like, do you guys remember that saying, realize, realize? Okay, so it's like the word realize, like I just realized something, right? Or like real eyes, like actual physical eyes, and then realize, like a real lie, like somebody lying to you. Do you guys remember that saying? That's fucking old. Anyways, that's what this feels like to me. It's like, I see it. I see it for exactly what it is. I'm also getting the 411 bitch, I can't talk during this fucking retrograde. 411 energy, like getting information. Okay, so somebody could be literally being informed about something and you're like, yeah, I fucking knew it all along. My intuition knew it, but I didn't want to believe it. Okay, so that could be how you're kind of moving going forward. You're like, I know already. Like I already fucking know and I knew it. And now it's time to move forward. Okay. But I feel like it's gonna be a good thing. It's like you're not gonna be all sad. I'm also getting this weird like detachment energy where it's like, damn, things that I thought I was going to be stuck on forever, I'm not. Like that's what I'm feeling for you. So I do think that you're going to use this full moon for a release, okay? And whatever way that's going to look for you. The star, yes, bitch, Aquarius energy. Okay, so this is the energy of individualism, okay? This is the energy of hope. And to me, with the star here, this is like a very light feeling energy. So I definitely feel like you are going to restore hope within yourself. And it's not about like being alone, okay? Like I want to stress that because I don't necessarily feel like we need to be alone. I think that we come to this earth to have connections, to create bonds and things like that. But I think that for a lot of us, if we have maybe struggled with friendships, family, maybe you don't really have family like that, maybe partners, you've always had issues with that and things like that. I talk to a lot of like single moms. I'm a single mom myself, so I like however that looks for you, even if you're not a mom, it doesn't fucking matter. A lot of people have this kind of like lonely energy going through this life, and it's totally normal. But again, this isn't about being alone. It's not like you don't have to connect to people. It's not like you have to be by yourself. It's not that energy. That's not what I'm getting at. It's more of like feeling still like an individual and being able to move through this life without feeling like you have to get validation from another person, right? But still having a support system, whether that be friends, family, whatever the case is. If you're single, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's this big pressure on people as well to, especially like if you, again, like if you're a single mom or if you're like at a certain age, you don't have kids or whatever it is, you get this like pressure of like, oh God, I have to find a partner. I have to find a life mate. Like, this is going to make my life so much better if I finally have this person. And it's like this end all be all energy. And I truly don't believe that. I truly believe that we do have a soulmate within ourselves. And spirit really wants you to cultivate the connection that you have with yourself and really like fuck with yourself the heaviest. Okay. I love that saying, fuck with yourself the heaviest. Okay. So again, it doesn't mean you have to be lonely. And some of you watching this, you might have a partner. Like, it doesn't mean you don't have a partner, but this is the energy of like understanding who the fuck you are and who you have been the whole time. And that there's not this like magic trick that's going to suddenly make you feel better because suddenly you have a person in your life or you have a best friend or, you know, you have this family dynamic. Like, it's just going to switch off, like, or switch on, right? It doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to view it that way. You are whole and complete all in yourself, and you have connections, whether they be with people on the internet, you know, communities like this, whether they be with your one best friend that's been your best friend since you guys were fucking 5 years old, right? It doesn't always have to be about this romantic connection. That is great and that is awesome if it comes in or if you already have it. But this is like fucking with yourself the heaviest. And look at this, bottom of the deck. Yes, bitch, the Magician. This is you letting go of those ideas or those societal things that make you feel like you're running out of time or you're falling behind or you don't have enough money, you don't have enough success, you don't have the relationship you've desired, whatever it is that you're kind of perceiving as you falling behind. Spirit is here to remind you. And this full moon in Gemini, the last full moon of the year, is here to remind you that you are exactly at the right place at the right time. So there's going to be reminders. Maybe you're going to get some crazy signs, crazy synchronicities. You're going to have some deep realizations. You could even be doing some type of releasing ritual tomorrow where you let go of those fears and you're like, you know what? Like, it's okay. I am literally here right now and I'm so fucking grateful for where I am, right? Now with the Magician, this is the alchemist. This is the manifestation energy. Somebody's manifestations are coming the fuck true. It's so crazy because someone just wrote me right now on Instagram, one of my clients, and she was like, you know, I get this feeling. She does readings too. And she's like, I keep getting this feeling for you of like, you know, yada, yada, like what she kind of sees coming up for me. And I'm like, that's kind of weird because I've been feeling that too. And it's giving that energy of like, it's my motherfucking time. And I've been seeing that for so many of my clients as well. And this energy is a reminder of the fact that you are totally and fully capable of making this shit happen for yourself. Okay, like this is really going to happen. And I'm also hearing welcome in miracles. I also feel like sometimes we put this emphasis on, well, like, how would that happen? Like, how would I suddenly become financially free? Or how would I suddenly have the love of my life? Or how would I suddenly find my career path that I've been searching for all this time? Or feel spiritually enlightened? How? Spirit is reminding you, your guides and God are reminding you that you don't need to know the how right now. Have that trust and that faith that miracles can happen, a miraculous energy. Bitch, your life could change tomorrow. Your life could change tomorrow. It always does. Literally one fucking split second, one fucking phone call, one fucking conversation with somebody, one random, you know, you scrolled somewhere, you clicked on something, you signed up for something, like shit like that is miraculous and it can change in a fucking day. My life has changed multiple times in one day. It has been bad at times, but it's also been fucking incredible and amazing. So instead of believing that, oh my God, life can change in a horrible way in 1 second, let's believe that life can change in a miraculous, amazing way in 1 fucking second, because it can. Okay, because it fucking can. And I feel like this last full moon of the year is really going to be highlighting that type of energy. Okay, there's like, it's almost like a final blockage is being released. I'm also doing a like kind of like a road opening Zoom on 1/1, which is the first day of the the astrological new, I'm sorry, not the astrological new year, the calendar new year, which is January 1st. So the 1/1 portal, I'm going to be doing something for that. So stay tuned. I will be opening up spaces for that. I can't fucking wait. That's going to be such a powerful and abundant day. But this does feel like something about like clearing the final blockage. Okay. Something about clearing the final blockage. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups energy. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming forward here. So it's so funny because I'm saying like life can change in one fucking day. Somebody might be getting their hair changed. I saw this in the other reading too, like 2 days ago. Somebody might be doing like something with their hair. Or also I'm getting this energy of like getting glammed up for no reason or like getting ready. Like however it looks when you get ready, like I'm getting that energy. So maybe this weekend you're going to be getting ready or, maybe tomorrow with the full moon, you're going to kind of, put on a nice outfit, go out, have some drinks, have some dinner, go on a date. Like, I don't know, this very much, it's Gemini. So it's very social. That makes sense. Gemini is also a very social energy, very chatty Cathy. I am a fucking Gemini Mercury and I never shut the fuck up when I'm comfortable. Something about being comfortable too feels like it's significant here. So I don't know if maybe somebody is opening up because they feel very comfortable with you. Like with the Knight of Cups energy, this is somebody coming forward. It's somebody telling you something. It's somebody opening up to you. It's somebody offering you a cup of love, whether that be romantic love, friendship, whatever the case is. So there could be something happening after this full moon where maybe you are going to have love offers. Maybe somebody is going to like open up to you and finally like let you know how they're feeling. Revealing something to you. Okay. But this feels positive. It's that pink cup. Okay. So it's also cultivated by self-love. Okay. And I feel like this person or whatever this energy is coming forward because you have cultivated self-love. So it could be a new person. Again, it could even just be like a friendship energy. It could even be somebody being like, you know what? I'm so appreciative of you. Somebody could even just be buying you a coffee, bitch. Like that seems significant too. Something about coffee, which I'm literally drinking some right now, but and you know what I'm so sad about is a couple people I know have started like mobile coffee businesses and I don't live any fucking where near them. And I'm like, damn it. I wish that I did because I love me like a little homemade coffee. Like I really, really do. So that fucking sucks. But anyways, something about getting an offer is coming up here. So this could be happening after the full moon energy, after the release. You guys probably heard my cat in the background. He's literally trying to open the door. For those of you that don't know, I have a Sphinx cat and he's fucking crazy. Like he literally can open doors. This door he can't open, but he is for sure trying. Let's get a couple more before we end this full moon in Gemini. I love this energy. This makes me feel very excited. Yeah, see, okay, 3 of Pentacles. This is social. It's getting together. Something within somebody's work or career is going to be changing as well. I do feel like you could possibly be meeting somebody that can kind of like put you on, or even just like give you advice. There could also be like getting a deal cut or like signing something. Somebody could be getting a deal. Somebody could be approaching you for a new job, a new position, like, hey, come work for me. I have a really good opportunity for you. It's giving that type of energy. But I feel like this is like a good collaborative energy as well. So there could be collaborations happening here, maybe like getting ideas ready for the new year, some type of collaboration for the new year. I get this easier energy with work too, like just feeling more, again, like this lighter energy where it's like you don't have to hustle and bustle. You're just going to enjoy what you're doing. You're going to feel good about what you're doing. You're going to feel good about the people that you're working with too. Okay. I'm also getting this energy for some of you. I know there's a lot of people watching this, but for some of you, someone's been watching what you do. Like somebody has, in a good way though, like they're kind of like, okay, damn, like this girl, this guy is a hustler. Like they have their shit together. They are, doing what they have to do. Like this could be a person in a higher place or a person with like, pull in some way. And they've been watching what you're doing and they have an opportunity that they're going to approach you with. Okay. So this could be completely out of nowhere. It could be right before the year starts, or it could be at the beginning of the year. Okay. So let's pull one more, but it's like your hard work is not going unnoticed. And regardless of somebody watching you in that way, God is watching you and God knows that you have been doing the damn thing. You literally have been putting forward your fucking your best foot. Okay. And you are deserving of everything that is coming for you. All right, let's get one more. Ace of Cups, bitch. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Number 1, new beginnings, loving new beginnings. A cup. Look at that. The cup of love. Why are there two pink cups of love being handed here? One by a person and one by the divine. Okay? Literally, you are about to be blessed. You are about to be blessed beyond belief, and you don't even know it yet. There's going to be some type of offer coming in from the universe. Miracles. Expect fucking miracles. Something is going to happen that you do not see coming, and it's going to be miraculous. Okay? I love you guys so much. Again, if you need a personal reading, they're all down below. I love you guys, and have a blessed and beautiful weekend and full moon.